Bop 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 bop.
Okay.
Good God, it is so delayed. Alright, but hey, I'm streaming. So go back and check what that message was, but yep, this is the server. I was told that the villagers I have, since I have a teammate who's been working with me, helping build my insane projects. Okay, housing for the villagers. You are no longer homeless. And we have just the iron golems in pens, like they deserve. It's so annoying having them go all over the place. Just stay in one spot, be a fucking statue. No, I didn't mean. I was trying to eat. Stop opening chests. Fuck. Yeah, I had the stuff over here. Yes. Okay. Just jank camera movements. Yep. For anyone who comes to this stream and has not played on the server, I am the insane motherfucker who builds really big shit. Currently, I'm working out on flattening several parts of a mountain so I can build a city on top of it, inside of it, and around it. It's going to be the biggest building on the server. And we also have... damn, I don't have torches on me. We also have some light modded stuff on the server, such as those things, which are called huevos. Yeah, they're skeletons. They hit harder than a zombie, and they move faster than the zombie, but they don't have a... They're basically just a zombie that's stronger, but it looks like a skeleton. Also, it holds an egg, which is why we call them huevos. And as you can see there, they glow through blocks, which is actually just really helpful because, hey, I'm on top of a mountain and there's a bunch of caves underneath. I need to find out where all these caves are so I can light them up. So as you walk around, you can just see, oh, there's a cave under me. How do I know? Because there's a huevo. And yes, I have a mending shovel named the Digger. It was given to me by the server owner. I made a deal with him. I was like a mixture of diamonds and levels, and I got a mending shovel. I didn't exchange it for a mending book, and I didn't ask oh, can I get a mending book? And he's like, no, mending shovel. I asked for a mending shovel, and I got a mending shovel because moving all this dirt wall. This is because of me. I've also been carving out stuff here. It takes a lot of damage on your shovel moving all this dirt, so it's actually been worth it to get a mending shovel. I use this diamond hoe, which has mending on it as well, and my portal to an ancient city to just anytime I need to heal up my hoe, or no, heal up my shovel, I just go to the ancient city and mine Skulk. But right now, I'm gonna do some fucking shoveling and just put away a bunch of the random stuff I have in my inventory. Yeah, because Yeah, and fun fact, the setup with this is really fucking weird. Like, because I'm on a laptop, I'm not on a PC, like a proper computer. I'm on a laptop. So the button I use for hitting stuff is the left. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the pants in case I have to go. I go to the nether right there. I forget where I put the boots, but I have my like hitting button, like for hitting opponents and or mobs or whatever, or on the like left arrow, the arrow pad over like on this part of the keyboard if you can see my cursor. But yeah, it's in a weird spot. Oh god. It gets nights fast as shit, apparently. Yep, and then we got the donkeys, Mordecai the drunk horse, and Matoius the gambler. Peak naming, I know. It's my genius almost frightens me. Well, one of those wasn't named by me; it was named by one of my partner in crime, aka the person who is also helping me out here, and the person who made the housing for the villagers. I just had them sleeping in the open air because I don't care about their lives enough. Okay, what is down here? Oh, this is just a hole I made digging for coal at some point, and it just had a huevo inside. Oh. Yeah, making mistakes like in the leaving blank space. I'm intentionally doing it in some areas, like there. I'm just leaving empty when it comes to like, getting rid of fucking like, because there's so much dirt I have to move in place already. Cutting down where I can really helps my sanity. There's another huevo. At some point, if when I get a bunch of torches, like I just have a surplus, I'm gonna go around and just light up every cave I can find. Then if I miss a cave, then where do you think the huevos are gonna spawn? Yeah, in the caves. It makes it so easy to find them. It's like it was supposed to be like, oh, hey, we switched the server to hard mode and we added this special mob that's going to be annoying to deal with. But essentially, I am at a point where they can't do shit to me because I have good enough gear. So really, they're just useful. Like, I'm just like, can we just replace all skeletons, like the one I just had to deal with there, with huevos? Just have no skeletons whatsoever, other than wither skeletons. I mean, the blaze and the gas, and the blaze, gas, skeleton, those are like the only mobs. Actually, also the like pillagers with a crossbow. But other than those, most mobs, they don't use ranged attacks. They just use, like, their fists. So just remove normal skeletons from the server, make them all huevos, and then there's no need to deal with, like, stupid ass long range enemies. It's annoying as shit. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has had the experience of being in a cave, you're bridging across a gap, and then suddenly out of nowhere, you get just sniped from 5 miles away by a random skeleton. Or in other words, you got JFK'd. It is so annoying. Like it's not as bad in the nether, because most of the time, Like, the place where you find those ranged enemies in the Nether, aka the Gaston Blaze. The Blaze, that's in the Nether Fortress. You don't really see them out of there. And if you do see one out of the Nether Fortress, that means there's one nearby and it just wandered off. But, like, so in the gas, they're in those massive open air places. So it's super easy. Like, it's easier dealing with those. Because, hey, massive open area, you can see easily where the gas is. It isn't just like hiding in some dark corner. And with the Blaze, it produces fire and all that shit. It's really hard to miss. But the skeleton, he's just sitting there over in the corner, or hiding like a little bitch, and just like, heh, I'm going to shoot you in the foot and cause you great suffering. Yeah, the little like French fuck. But like, seriously, just get rid of the skeletons. Make them all huevos. That's what I'm saying. I thought I took my ADHD medication. Why is it not working now that I have an audience? As soon as I can just ramble endlessly to an audience that I'm not sure is there, since I didn't connect it to, like, I don't have chat next to me. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Just one sec. Let's see if we have anyone in chat, and if they are in chat, then okay. Where the fuck are my comments? Where the how the fuck do I find the comments? Okay. I think that one watching is just me. So no one is currently watching the stream, so unless someone goes back and watches that segment, no one will have seen me rambling. But this is like, just for context, I had my math exam and my travel and tourism, which is basically just French, and my travel and tourism exam yesterday, and I essentially was given the verdict of, hey, you have today to relax, do your own thing, but then tomorrow I want your ass working. That was the verdict I was given by my father. He's essentially saying, hey, yeah, you studied really hard, you have one day to relax, then immediately, work! Now! Yeah, I'm gonna, before I forget, I'm just gonna go back, mine this emerald. I can never have too many emeralds. Why? Because I have a mending villager, and I want to get so many mending books, I'll never know what to do with them all. I want to have so many mending books that I'm like, I have to get rid of these. Use them on my leather boots I use only when I'm walking through deep snow. I want to be that rich. I want to be that guy who's got so many resources you can throw them away on stupid shit. Alright. Yeah, I got lucky enough to find an ancient city early on. I've searched other mountains in the server, and I didn't find another ancient city. So, and like the server, it isn't that massive. I have to remind myself of the name. There's a Dynamap. I always called it Dynamap. I'm not sure why. I like dynamic, but it's Dyn. So there's a Dynamap that shows the entirety of the server. Just the whole thing, every little bit of it. You can even see player icons showing where people are. And the server isn't that big. So theoretically, there's a chance I found the only ancient city in the entire server. And if that is the case, then that also means, since, unless it's, if I'm, okay, it might have just been the case for Bedrock. I'll have to check. But in one version, I was pretty sure it was only a Shrieker in the ancient city can spawn the warden. If it's outside of the ancient city, it'll just like have that darkness effect for a bit after you trigger it. But if that is the case, where only in an ancient city can the warden spawn, then there's exactly one place on the entire server where you can spawn a warden. And it's not like, oh, just that ancient city. I removed all the Shriekers in that ancient city except for one. So if it is the case where you have to be in an ancient city with a Shrieker to spawn the warden, if someone goes in there and destroys that Shrieker, there's just no warden on the server whatsoever. Yeah. I'm still mad about the... Huh? Okay, and this... Okay, so we have two of our valuable villagers just in a boat. That is concerning. I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna collect some potatoes. And they have, fun little tip. If you ever get tired of having to hold shift when you're crouch walking like this, just change your shift button, like your crouching thing, to caps lock. Because then you click that once, and as long as you don't go to type something, like in the, actual like chat in Minecraft, or go into your inventory, like as long as you just stay playing normally, not doing anything else, it'll just keep you shifted, which is really nice. And I'm really wishing I had the resources to do an entire like pumpkin and zombie villager thing to get more like easier trades. Cause like look at this shit, 26 potatoes for 1 emerald. Why? And then 20 emeralds in a book for mending. Like it's mending, it's valuable, but it is like that is egregious. Yeah, I'm just gonna calmly and quietly remove massive amounts of dirt and continue relocating that. Okay, come on. Yeah, No one, as far as I know, no one is watching the stream right now. So I'm essentially talking to myself. Because I could probably have YouTube open. Just escape. Okay, is there a way to No. Okay. I don't see a way to pause stream. There shouldn't be anything too weird in my, just standard weird, standard stuff. Okay, no. Okay. There shouldn't be anything too weird in my, just standard weird, standard stuff. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, it had it shrinked. Okay. There shouldn't be anything too weird in my, just standard weird. Oh yeah, we're just I'm just watching the stream, okay. watching the stream. Yeah, no one is in chat. Okay, yeah, it had it shrinked. Okay. It's gonna be an old loop in the background. Fuck. Yeah. Standard. Oh yeah, we're just I'm just watching the stream, okay. watching the stream. Yeah, no one is in chat. Okay, yeah, it had it shrinked. Okay. It's gonna be an old loop in the background. Fuck. Yeah. No, I'm pausing this. Fuck you. No. No. God damn you. There we go. Now we should be back, and I can't hear myself looping infinitely in the background. Is it already nighttime? Are you serious? Did I spend that long fucking around with the stream? I can't exactly blame myself. I'm brand new to using like OBS and stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's just I can't see the sun. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Boy, I have not watched a single episode of The King of the Hill. I'm just randomly saying shit because my brain is slowly reducing itself into mush. I can't wait till because there's a bunch of these things of iron and stuff. I'm just like, okay, I'll come back, mine that in a bit. I can't wait till one day I log onto the server and someone's just robbed this place, not by stealing my stuff, but by just mining the exposed stuff I have left behind. It's like, I can't blame you for that, but you a bitch. Alright, I don't want to use up all my cookies. I've been having those. I gotta save some of them in case I ever have to poison a parrot who's seen too much. You never know when you have to kill a parrot who's seen too much. And what's the easiest way to kill a parrot in Minecraft? That's right, methamphetamine. Second easiest way is cookies. So that's why I have to keep cookies on me. Because I ain't wasting my goddamn methamphetamine on some birds. Even if that bird has seen too much, I'm just giving him a cookie. I'm not wasting my meth on a cookie. So, my brain is not functioning. Clearly, I locked in too hard yesterday. Now my medication no longer works. Okay, let's just keep grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. Rise and grind, ladies and gentlemen, rise and grind. Or, in the immortal words of Heavenly Father, turn that mindset into a grind set. Praise be to Him. Or you're realizing most people will hear that, and like when I say Heavenly Father, they'll think I'm just talking to an actual God. I'm not. There's a guy on YouTube who his nickname is Heavenly Father. Really funny guy. He also occasionally gets roasted for being bitchless, yet knowing a bunch of women. So it's really funny. Either way, he has a bunch of funny quotes. He plays as Russian Badger, and that's one of my favorites. Turn that mindset into a grind set. And that quote comes after he, in Left 4 Dead 2, killed a bunch of zombies, soloed a tank, and managed to survive the mission by himself using the gnome. Yeah. Which, makes sense. A quote like that comes from a guy doing something as crazy as that shit. Alright. Sleep again. Okay, dirt there. Yeah, there's occasionally just patches where stuff disappears. And it annoys the shit out of me. I feel like it was the villagers, like, stomping on shit. Since I don't step there. I just walk, like, I walk in the water. Or I crouch walk. Which doesn't kill the crops. And they're, like, only jumping on the crops kills them. Also, yes, dirt gifted by God. This was supposed to be a block of dirt enchanted with Curse of Vanishing to test if you drop an item, like you throw it onto the ground, does it disappear, or does it just despawn when you die? So God, aka Foofy, aka the guy who runs the server, gave me the dirt block with Curse of Vanishing, like just using commands to just, teleport it into my inventory, and said, hey, test this shit out. And I said, yes, sir. What? Why did they add the fence back? No, I want no fence. Why? Because, the sheep, they're too stupid to go up and through without someone guiding them. If I drag them along on the lead, they will leave. But if I don't, then they just go in here. They don't have enough will to swim past the current and get out. See? They just get pushed back there. You can just sit here and watch dumbasses attempt escape, but then, nope, all their dreams are washed away by the cold, harsh reality of water. Oh yeah, there's the bozo, the doofus, the nincompoop who has been trapped here even after I made a hole in the gates right at nighttime when they would have been going to their beds, he couldn't get past the sheep. He was just like, oh, a wall of sheep was keeping him from getting out. That guy is an idiot. He's a moron. So he's staying in the sheep pen. Eventually, who knows? Maybe eventually he'll just become a sheep. He'll accept his fate. Alright, Farkas the unnamed name tag. Yeah, why are you here? Go over there. Okay. You got yourself into the vines, and now we can't move you. Without destroying the vines, and I don't want to do that. Because I'm lazy. Okay, and reorder the dirt in my inventory, because that's a high priority. It's the highest priority there is. There's nothing more important than reordering your dirt. That's what I always say. That's what I said to China. Okay, right. Wheat seeds. Alright, just, mining some wheat. See, you just do this. If you need to move across the farm, you just crouch walk along the side. Yippee! Just back and forth and 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 back and forth. Yep. I made too much wheat. I was too goated. I should, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of some seeds. Okay, yep, right. Boredom in the extreme. God damn. Like, how do I make this engaging? I'm just farming and mining dirt. How do I make this interesting? How? Okay, I am pretty sure I had a villager that would trade me. That would trade like, oh, I could give him wheat and I would get something. Okay, where the fuck is the entryway? Oh, no, you're not getting out, buddy. Mr. Buckaroo, you're not getting out. You're staying in there for eternity. You guys ain't leaving now. This is your home now. There we go. Here's the Mr. Wheat Man. You're an apprentice farmer. So many of them lost their jobs when they got moved here. You know, we need to... Yeah, I'm gonna let them wander and get their jobs back, because, you know, it's nice having villagers with jobs. And if they're getting in your way, it's just you wait until it's nighttime again. Oh yeah, I never really traded with rotten flesh for an emerald. Do I have much rotten flesh? I don't think I would have saved any. I kind of like just get rid of rotten flesh whenever I have it. Okay, 2 rotten flesh. No, that's not enough. Okay, barrel. I should probably get a barrel since, you know, since I have... I know, I don't have enough fish to make it worth it. Mustard. Alright, it is dirting time. Damn, my favorite part of the movie was when Dirtio said it's dirtin' time and dirted all over the place. I've been watching too many old sophist videos. Yeah, at some point, I have to find the version of like something like Mario Party where I can do that sort of stupid shit that Sophist did, like Simon Says, all that shit with my friends, because it'd be funny as fuck. It would be goated with or without the sauce. You could have it as sauceless as you want, it would still be goated. That's how funny my friends are. They're goated with or without the sauce. Factually. It doesn't matter if there's no sauce or 10 million gallons of sauce. They are goated with or without. I just got I heard like a vibration in my headphones. Did I get a message of some kind and it's just like it got through even though I have do not disturb on? Just okay, no, I think I was just tweaking. Because it does not show any sort of like thing happened. Yeah, I'm just going insane slowly. I'm going insane faster than I normally do. Which, that's just a moment. Stupid ass sheep. Alright, yep, just do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Yep, just walk backwards, slowly divert this sheep out of here by removing where it can actually stand. The only way it's remaining in this area is if it learns how to, like, army crawl, or just crawl on its stomach across the floor. Fuck you, sheep. 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 Move! Yeah. At some point, like, if I have more people watching at some point, I'm probably gonna do like block bench stream since I I have some stuff there done, but I have no idea how to properly port it over. So I could probably just make some stupid looking models, just at the request of chat. And it's like they say, "Hey, make the villagers' noses look even more like dicks," and I would just say, "You got it, yes sir, yes sir, almighty chat. I have no ideas, so give me them. They belong to me now." Give them to me. They belong to me now. Every single European country for several centuries. Come on, just let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. I'm tempted to go on Discord and just join a voice call while I'm doing this. It'd be funny. Potentially. Yeah, I have another device that has Discord on it. I'm gonna go grab that, see if there's any good calls to join. If there's not, then I'll just continue playing Minecraft normally, like a normal stream. But if there's a good call, like, oh, some of my friends are on the call, then I'm gonna join that shit. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna sit on. I'm gonna just sit on Mordecai while I go and get that. Enjoy the view of. Uh, enjoy the view of Mordecai and Matoias. I'm back. There was no interesting servers or calls going on for me to join. So it's just me, myself, and I. And of course the voices in my head. Do those count as me? Maybe, maybe not. That's for you to decide, imaginary voices. What do you say? Are you a part of me? Or am I a part of you? Or are we separate entities? You're just an actual other person who just implanted a microchip into my ear years ago and has just been secretly whispering to me all day, every day, since you're constantly bored. Screaming Azerbaijanistan moment does not answer the question. What the fuck even is Azerbaijanistan? I don't think that's a real country. What are the voices talking about? I knew I needed meds, but then no, the voices in my head needed meds. I take you take a dose of medication to help with the voices in your head being insane. After that, they calm down a bit. Then you take other medication to not hear those voices. So like they're just still in the back of your head, but they're more reasonable now. So they don't just randomly come back screaming in something completely random like Azerbaijanistan moment or what the Shigma. Alright. Go sleep in bed. I'm not sure if you can hear him, but my dog is bugging me right now. I will give you water in a second. Once as I am in the bed sleeping, I will get up and give you water. How about that? And just wait for the sun to go down. Okay. I slept. I'm gonna walk you now. No, get you water. Alright. I am back. The dog has water. Hmm. Oh, wait. No, no. I didn't realize it earlier. No. Okay, just gonna go to OBS and fix this. Why is it like this? Why? Alright, does this fix the perspective? Because apparently it's been playing with the wrong perspective. Just like completely fucked. Okay. Is it fixed? Please say it is. No, it is not. What the fuck, OBS? Like, I thought you were good. That you actually like worked nicely. Alright. Will it now work right? I pray to you. I don't think it will, but hopefully it does. Does it just block at the top? Okay. Alright, it works now. What? This is the pain of not having anyone watching. Because no one can point me out for being a dumbass. I'm sorry. This is my first time using OBS. It's kind of good I messed it up here and not... we'll have to use it later for actual important stuff. Because my school does a weird thing where instead of the announcements being over the PA system, we stream them on YouTube and we use OBS for that. So I have to, like, as part of student council, I gotta learn OBS soon. I'm gonna have to go and like properly learn how to use OBS. So I'm currently figuring out OBS on this, partially so I don't have to like entirely figure it out then, but also because, you know, stream gamings. All right. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna keep this pathway open, since, you know, it's nice to have... No, dog. Away. But, yeah, it's nice to have some easier pathways up. Oh, yeah, that was something else I was thinking of doing for streaming today. Making a stairway up. Like off, like in another area, like a big spiral staircase that leads up here. And I was gonna do it at the level, like, cause this is currently flattening out to first level. Then you go down here. There's second level, which also needs work, but there's certain areas here that are way more flattened out because my partner in insanity, aka the other person who grinds with me, like they were just on their grind set for this section. They just went insane. Yeah, I was gonna do this section as well. You know what? Screw filling in the rest for today. I'm gonna work on this, since part of the plan... Oh yeah, the big cave there. That's gonna be underwater. Because we're gonna lower... Like, we're gonna make the walls around here. Now we're gonna make this into a big lake. So that will be an underwater cave now. Which will be cool. 3, 2, 3. Right, new dirt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheers to the Tin Man. Okay, yeah. I'm getting low on dirt, and my shovel's also low on durability. So, you know what? After this, like, I place down the rest of the dirt I have here. We're going to the ancient city. I also have to check that out because 1474, the person I work with for this project, I'm working with for this project, is making their base in the ancient city. I discovered, since we both clear out the skulk for XP. That's something we both do to repair our tools. Since we both use my mending villager, like, we just work together. I mean, in real life, we also have a joke that we're twins, even though we don't look alike at all. That is a bit. So we're gonna go misplaced the dirt. But when we're done here, we're gonna, mosey on over, see what progress they made there. Yeah, the only things that are going to be, like, solid dirt, like, everything, like, it's a solid layer of dirt, is going to be these the dirt walls. Yeah, don't have much left, but there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have to remember. So it's there we go. F3 doesn't work normally on this, so I have to hit maybe these other two buttons as well to make F3 work. So yeah, there's that other mountain in the distance, which I'm thinking maybe, like, potentially build a bridge to there as well. Just have that as, because the thing is, I'm making all the. I went to the wrong side. That the lake would be is on the other side. So I'm planning on having. Yeah, the sun's rising there. I'm planning on having a massive tower there where that single stalk of bamboo is. Just getting rid of the F3 that make visualizing it easier. So where that big stalk of bamboo that goes endlessly into the sky is, that is where I'm going to build my massive casino tower. And at the top is going to be like a big room, like this dance floor. It's going to look like a giant mushroom. And for the top layer of the city here, I'm going to use a bunch of dark materials. There's going to be a massive black mushroom. And my idea was either have my house built right on the very top of that mushroom. So, like, right there, since that's at build height. That's where I would have my mansion where I would live. Or I use that mountain over there, build a big, like, nice looking bridge, and just have my mansion over there. Which, like, I like that idea as well. I'm just, yeah, I haven't gone over there at all, though. I should probably check out that area out and see what it's like. Okay. Bumped my mic. So, that's another thing, too. But for now, we're gonna place the last of this dirt, then head to the ancient city, repair my shovel, then I think I'll do the staircase idea at a later date. Like, I'll do that later, but for now, this. So yeah, here is going to be a big artificial lake. And, to help in smoothing everything over, so I'm not just mining like, oh, it's entirely flat, there's no elevation to the city whatsoever. I have in different layers. So, layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3. There isn't a massive difference in height between layers, but it gives it some variety in depth. So it's not just it's not like I just took a mountain and cut the top off of it, which would be exactly what I would have done if I wasn't doing this. This is actual, like, proper landscaping. I'm just cutting out bits to make it nice and orderly. So it's gonna be there's 3, like, separate layers, and then of course there's also the other parts of the city, which are also going to be at different elevations. There's going to be a part in the mountain. That's going to be the really poor area. Massive arcane reference there. And there's going to be a part around the mountain, like at the base. That's going to be like more. It's less. Also, like, for the entire mega build, I'm using like a pretty standard light color to dark color gradient. So I'm gonna have the lower in elevation a building is the lighter colors I'm gonna use for it. So the stuff at the top layer, like the very top, is going to be very dark, like black stone, deep slate for everything. The massive tower I'm making, it's going to be pretty much exclusively blacks and dark grays. Which I know is like, itchy. But, oh, God, I'm not sure if you could have been able to understand what I said there. But I said edgy. But, yeah. I'm going to have that massive gradient. And then, yeah, I think I've talked myself into it, the whole having my base on that other mountain. Yeah, after this, going for this, no, this is to the netherite area. Where am I? Netherite. No, I have to go. Yeah, the pathways in this are winding and chaotic. Because, hey, I was effectively going blind to find it. I just knew a general direction, so I just went blindly and just made different discoveries, and eventually found the portals to the ancient city. Since I went to the ancient city on foot, made a portal, got the coordinates, went, and then teleported home. So I had to just completely go blind. Like, I had no idea exactly where I was going. I just had a few, like, the coordinates, and F5 wasn't really, so no, F3 wasn't working properly. So it was just like I couldn't really use it that well since it has the entire thing up. You don't just get coordinates, you get the entire thing. And if you hear the sound of something scratching along hardwood, that is my dog being an annoying little jerk. Yes, I love you, Doggett, but I am doing stuff that requires my attention, which means I cannot give you my attention. I'm just gonna increase my brightness so I can see what I'm doing. I'm not just blind, since I don't want to use all my torches down here. I used like most of my torches, but I don't have to go and make more torches to cover it all. Huh? What? Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, but this is the only Shrieker in an ancient city left. It's underneath a little cherry tree. So someone had that's just like a marker of, hey, warden here potentially, and it is my lucky day. 1, 2, 3, 5 diamonds. Yippee! Oh yeah, right. I have to carry the shovel in my offhand, because otherwise it just repaired my helmet and was gonna give me levels just normally. No, I need like I came to repair my shovel. I want my shovel repaired. Yeah, now it's actually healing my shovel. Oh, shut up, both of you. There's no shrieker for you to alert. You're just making noise. Well, I have my... I should probably turn on my music. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional streamer. I'm just doing this for fun. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I've had no teaching whatsoever. It's annoying that XP burns. Because then it's just like, if it doesn't just like get magnetized to me soon enough, it just falls in the lava. And I don't want to have to destroy a bunch of lava to get the XP. That's just annoying. Hmm. Okay. What's going on here?
Yeah, I was not talking for a good bit there because
I was so locked in. Oh, come on, immediately. I was just so locked in on dealing with that shrieker that I just wasn't talking. So I'm gonna check what Y level the top of my second layer, the third layer. Okay, the area, that layer, the part where that's going to contain the lake. Since I am gonna have that level wrapped around this entire mountain, even the parts that aren't going to contain water. So it is 130. Is that a huevo? Wait, oh no, they usually have pants on. I was like, wait, so that huevo has pants?
His drip, it's too immaculate. It's gonna kill me. Yeah.
But no, it's just average huevo. Nothing special about that huevo. Alright, so I'm gonna just, mosey on. Yeah, I want to know how much of that is above 130. Because if a good amount of that is above 130, then I'll use that, make the... Yeah, I want to see how much is above 130. Because it would be nice, if I could have it connect at 130. Yeah. If there's a bit too much, I gotta swallow to my own spit. So I'm coughing. Tweet, I'm good. Yes, you don't have to bother me. I know you love me, but I'm working on stuff right now. Yes, hi, dug it. I'm walking like this right now because I'm petting my dog with one hand, walking with the other. But yeah, I'm gonna climb this, see how much of this is above 130. Because if there's a lot above 130, shush, dog it. I'll get to the top of the mountain, then I'll determine, hey, is this a good place to build?
Shush, Tweed.
Yeah, I'll go to the top. Okay, so here, 112. So, God, it's so hard to see. Okay, so yep, there's still there's not much. All right, so yeah, let's go. Back to game. Actually, I hit a button. So yeah, let's. Yeah, so it's pretty well even. I'm just gonna carve a notch off of it here. That'll hopefully, I'll be able to, see it easily from over there. And see, hey, okay, so that's how much I'll have left to work with. Yeah, two more passes. No. But, alright, so yeah, just go over here. Mine all this. Yeah. Then alright, let's yeah. Yeah, there's alright, it's not super big, honestly. Because this is where I'd be building my mansion. I want it to be my mansion to be quite big. So maybe this is like this is an idea, but maybe yeah. There's not much in the way of area if I do 130. Maybe then I can go lower than have the bridge like build up to the city or down to the mansion. Just leave everything else undeveloped around the mansion. Just have it be wild. Like I just place the mansion here. Just H and then this direction to see it. Yeah. There's not much space there, honestly. There's like, it's a good. Yeah, just go down on more. That'll work. It's also, I want to have a decent amount of space for like a garden around it. Because I really like, the more I think about it, the less I like the idea of the mansion on top of the tower. But this, like that hill, it's very vertical. It isn't very wide, so if I, because with this, is a lot of it is you go down, you have like drastically more area to work with. With that, it's very much protruding up. So I'm gonna walk around my mountain. Just do a walk around and see if I can find any other mountains that are within like reasonable distance to build a bridge with. Like, cause that over there, maybe. Honestly, maybe, yeah. Cause this, where I'm standing right now, it'd be quite a bit lower, but it wouldn't be too bad. So over there, maybe. Yeah. So that is one option. That's a pretty good option. Yeah. I'll just have to check if I go over there and the ground in that potential area is podzol, then no. But I usually I replace with grass anyway. So yeah, podzol even podzol wouldn't be a deal breaker. Then And if I get in trouble with mobs, I'll just TP back home and sleep. That should be, This is also a decent option. It's closer, and I'm pretty sure that's the second layer. No, this is the... Oh, did we not fully wrap around yet? Okay, yeah, /H. This should be in this direction. The direction my feet are pointing at. Do we not have multiple layers out there yet? Because if we don't, then that means that mountain over there is relatively flat. And, okay, no. We do have second layer, we don't have third yet. Which means that other one isn't too low, it's not too far away, it's decently close. Oh, it took damage then. Yeah, we're on layer 2 out here. Could be quite a bit. Yeah, since this area, it's pretty flat and tapered off, so we're gonna have a lot of area for the third layer. And yeah, so that might be where I do the mansion. And there's also, I think, a river there. So, yeah, I'll have the bridge actually going over a river. Yeah. Okay, I think, unless I find another option at another side, maybe that over there. Yeah, I'm just going around my mountain examining. Okay, where am I going to put my next big build when I've barely even begun this big build? Because I want to, like, my priority is the city, then my mansion. And right now, we're still laying out the foundation for my city. Snowy expanse. But that's not very wide. I want something a bit wider than that. Yeah, the area I checked previously, that might be it. I'll do another full go around. I'll keep going around. If I don't find anything better, then that is where I'm building the mansion. And it's a good thing I liked my own live stream on my alt account so I'll have this live stream and record like a thing of me saying, hey, that's a good place to build my mansion, so I won't forget. Yeah. Did we make it? Yeah, we got to the lake. So, yeah. Yeah, that... Yeah, it's still the same thing. It's just slightly different angle. It looks good, but it is very, it's a mountain, but it's it's a line, essentially. Now this shows promise as well, because this is, it's connected. Like, it's very close. Yeah, it's at higher ground, and it's also very flat. Then is there also there's a disconnect here. Disconnect over there. This and the area I checked previously, I'll have to decide, I'll have to go over to each of them, actually look at them properly and decide. Yeah, there's nothing really out here. It's like flat terrain. So, that is a good amount of progress for this stream. Like, this is the first stream I've properly done. So we put down some dirt, showed the ancient city. Mined some dirt, placed some dirt. It showed the ancient city how to repair my shovel, and talked about plans for the city. And I also just generally rambled on about craziness. Yeah, this is I had way too much bamboo, so I made this hole that goes all the way to bedrock. Yeah. So this one stalk of bamboo goes from as low as I can get it all the way to world height. I'm obviously not gonna have a bunch of stuff in the tower going all the way to bedrock. That'd be insane. I might have like some connections to the in the mountain city parts to the tower, but yeah, this is where the main tower is gonna go. Well, I'd say that is a successful stream, if I do say so myself. Well, this should be the end. See you eventually. I have no set stream schedule, so what happens happens. You will not. I was trying to do a funny outro. Why? Well.